this is Robbie Parker, and I'm going to be doing my review for the new movie, Obsession. So, after breaking the mysterious One-Wish Willow to win his crush's heart, a hopeless romantic finds himself getting exactly what he asked for, but soon discovers that some desires come at a dark, sinister price. So, this movie is absolutely amazing. I absolutely love this movie. The story is really, really great here. It's easily one of the best horror movies I've ever seen. While it's not one of the most original concepts, we've seen movies about getting what you wish for and it going wrong and stuff before. The whole monkey paw concept and everything. We've seen it done before and everything, but this movie does it in a way that is really, really great. The execution is absolutely amazing in here, and the story is just really, really great. Indy Navarrete is amazing as Nikki. It'll be a big shame if she doesn't at least get nominated for an Oscar for her performance in this movie. She is absolutely amazing. Like, there's times in here where she is absolutely terrifying and stuff, but then there's also times where she rips your heart out and you feel so bad for this character and stuff because she's having to do all this stuff that she doesn't want to do because she's obsessed with this guy that she's not really into and stuff. Very, very well written stuff and everything. Very well done and everything. And also, I feel like Mike Johnston also gives an Oscar-worthy performance as Bear. He is very complicated character. Like in the beginning and stuff, you can understand him making the wish, and you kind of want to see him get with her and stuff and everything. But as the movie goes on and everything, like his character just becomes more and more complex and everything. And there's like a dark side to his character and stuff that kind of makes him more of the villain of the movie and stuff when you really think about it and everything. I really like that quite a bit and everything. I think that Bear is a very, very well written character and everything. Not a very good character because he's not a good guy, but I mean, he is one of those characters that you can understand his motivations somewhat and stuff. Everybody's had a crush and wanted to be with someone that didn't want to be with them. That's a normal thing, but the way he goes about it with this wish and stuff and everything, and there are times where he could do things differently than he does and stuff. It shows that he's like a really selfish person and stuff, and I just really love how well that is written and stuff and everything. Like he's very well written too, and the performances from both Michael Johnston and Indy Navarrete are amazing as these characters and everything. They're both really great. The tension is very well built throughout the movie too. You never know what Nikki is going to do and everything. She keeps you on the edge of your seat and everything, and a lot of that, like I said, comes from the performance and stuff and everything. She is one of those that you don't know what's going to happen and everything, but like whenever Nikki does snap to her normal self, which usually only lasts for a few seconds, you feel really, really bad for this character and everything, and stuff. Like, it's really kind of heartbreaking and stuff, seeing this poor woman that is in control of her body and stuff and everything. It's just really well done and everything. Very, very well written stuff and everything. Curry Barker's writing and directing is amazing. He's one that I didn't know anything about. Like, I had heard a lot of buzz about this movie. I heard he was going to be directing the next Texas Chainsaw movie. I was like, really? Like based off of one movie? After seeing this movie, my excitement for that Texas Chainsaw movie is extremely high. Like, I'm more excited for this Texas Chainsaw movie than I ever would have expected to be, because I kind of feel like the franchises ran out of steam and stuff. But if anybody can do fresh and original, I think this guy has a lot of potential for that and everything. I'm very curious to see what he does with the franchise, seeing he is a huge fan of it as well and stuff. So I'm very curious what happens with his career going forward. That Texas Chainsaw movie could make or break his career, but I'm really hoping that it'll be an amazing movie and everything, because he's really on the uprise and everything. He has another movie called Milk and Cereal, which I have not seen yet. It's on YouTube. I'm going to end up watching it, and I'll probably review it too whenever I get to it and everything, but I'm very intrigued by his career and everything. And this is someone I don't know anything about. I know he does comedy sketches on YouTube. I haven't watched yet and everything. I might have seen a couple of his videos on TikTok and everything. I think a couple of them popped up because I saw some interviews with him and stuff. I was like, okay, I think I've seen him in a couple of videos and his comedy videos on TikTok, but I just don't remember really very well and stuff. Like, I'm not very familiar with him and stuff, but I'm very intrigued now, and I'm curious what his comedy is like too, because this movie had a lot of really dark, humorous moments as well. Like, it's not just a full-fledged horror, although it is more horror than it is comedy and stuff. There are some really dark, humorous moments in this movie as well, and everything too. I really like that too. The pacing is great too. Like, I didn't want this movie to end and everything. Like I felt like the movie went by really, really fast and everything. I didn't want it to end. Like this is easily one of the best horror movies that I've seen in years. Like, I almost want to say it's the best one since Hereditary and everything. Like, it really is amazing and stuff. Like, I really, really love this movie and everything. I don't have any negatives at all with it. I tried to think if there was anything that I didn't like about it, but everything about this movie that I didn't like, I've come to appreciate even more. Like, some of the actions with Bear and stuff, like, I didn't like some of his actions. I didn't think a lot of them make sense, but then as the more I said on it and stuff, I was like, yeah, it does make sense. He's just not a very good person and stuff. Like, they did a very good job with that and everything. Like, they make you feel sympathetic for him, but also only to an extent. And by the time the movie's over, you're like, okay, dude, you've let this stuff go on way too far and everything. Like there was just things that I think could have been better and stuff with his character and everything, but I love what they did with it and everything. Like, it's not a negative though. Like, when I say it could have been done better, is like, he could have been a better person and stuff, like the character, I mean. But he's very, very well written and stuff. But yeah, I don't have any negatives with this movie. I think this is one of the rare times where I could actually say with just one viewing that this is a perfect movie and everything. And I actually am very excited to see this one again. I wasn't planning on seeing it again in the theater, but I think I am going to make an extra time to see this movie again, because I really like this one a lot and everything. I think it's an instant masterpiece, and it'll end up not being just one of my favorite movies of 2026, but potentially one of the best horror films of the 2020s altogether and everything. And I really debate whether this one or Send Help is my favorite movie of the year and everything. Both feature crazy women and everything, although totally different type of crazy sympathetic women and stuff. You kind of feel bad for Rachel McAdams and Send Help, but she's definitely a lot more crazier than this girl. Although this girl acts crazier, she's not as crazy because of her mental state. She's only crazy because she's under the influence of a wish, and everything, where Rachel McAdams was just flat out crazy. But I really like this movie quite a bit and everything. Like I said, it's an instant masterpiece and everything. I'd say I easily would give Obsession a 10 out of 10 and everything. I don't think that rating would change on rewatch or anything. If I rewatch it in a few years and my opinions change, then I'll do a re-review of it in a few years. But as of right now, it's one of my favorite horror movies in recent years and everything, and definitely the best one, I think, since Hereditary, as far as like movies that got me chilled and has really made me think and stuff. Like, there's not very many movies that stick with me like this one has and everything. And I've done a lot of thinking and stuff over this movie since I saw it yesterday afternoon. But I highly, highly recommend it if you haven't seen this movie and everything. It's a must-see and everything. Whether you're a fan of horror or not, I think you could get enjoyment out of it. So I'm going to say I give Obsession a 10 out of 10 for sure. But anyway, let me know in the comments what you think of this movie, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and have a good day, everybody. I just want to say thank you for watching this video and everything. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, please like and subscribe and share this video with your friends and get more people going, help the channel grow. I really appreciate it, and thank you all, and have a good day.